Hey everyone, LWJ here, and while it's still fresh in my head, I'm going to give you a review of Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Um, I saw this movie Friday. It's technically Sunday right now. It's about 3 in the morning on Sunday morning, and I took my oldest niece to see it, and thought I'd get this done before I kind of doze off for a little bit here. Um, but anyway, in this movie, we see Captain America return. They bring back basically three of the characters from the Avengers movies. That would be Captain America, Chris Evans, Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson, and the Black Natasha Romanoff, aka the Black Widow, um, Scarlett Johansson. Now, the movie was great. I thought it was the better of the Captain America movies. Because basically the first one's just the introduction. This one is we actually have him in an adventure, um, in a story. Now, the story goes like this. Basically, uh, the captain and the rest of his group are sent to um, free a hijacked shield ship. Um, excuse me, sorry. I didn't get much sleep today. I was I had just gotten I pretty much just gotten home. I was just gonna check some stuff on the computer and go to sleep, but well, things happened. Hopefully, I'll be able to do it tomorrow, because apparently my nephew is going to the zoo with his sister and little Maddie. So, um, anyway, back to the Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier is actually a code name for a highly trained assassin, and it's apparently it's before I continue on, I will be spoiling it for you. So if you haven't seen it, just click off the video now. Okay. Okay. Since I'm gonna assume that since you are continuing to watch this, you are okay with spoilers, or you've already seen it and you're gonna watch the video. So the Winter Soldier actually turns out to be Captain America's old friend from the first movie, Bucky Barnes, who we all saw get fall off the train and apparently to his death. Well, they pretty much the I think it was the Russians. They found him, enhanced him, and well, brought froze him like Captain America and put him in battle with well, made him into an assassin. Um, he see the one. Well, there was a fight that he got into multiple fights with Captain America. They also find out that the Winter Soldier's not the main bad guy. The main bad guy is actually the good guys. Um, because they find out that within Shield, Hydra's been growing, and there is a thing called Project Insight where supposedly she was gonna monitor any activity and stop the crime before it starts. Hydra actually used it to get rid of people that are going to bring down Hydra. but they're doing it before it happens. Basically, they're doing a whole time machine kind of thing. Um, Captain America gets branded a traitor and blah blah blah. Nick Fury is supposedly killed in the early parts of the movie, but we find out that he's still not. And they bring down they all bring down everyone brings down Hydra. He also Captain enlists the help of a man he met while jogging, and the guy dons a Falcon suit, which doesn't really which is cool, but it doesn't last that long because the Winter Soldier snaps one of the wings off. Um, let's see what else. Well, there are two things to look forward to in a Marvel movie: the end credit scene and the obligatory Stan Lee cameo. I'm gonna get to Stan Lee's cameo in just a moment. I'm gonna cover Stan Lee's cameo first. First of all, he's basically what I am, a security guard at the Smithsonian. Um, Captain Captain or Steve Rogers takes one of the suits from there, takes the Captain America suit from there, and he goes, "Oh, I am so fired." Um, let's see what else. Um, the end credit scene, it shows Hydra's, I guess, Russian branch talking amongst themselves, and he goes, one of them goes, well, what about the twins? And it shows a person with blinding speed and a boy who's got blinding speed and a girl who can levitate things and destroy them. That is going to tie in with the next Avengers movie because apparently those two characters are Pietro and Wanda Maximoff, the twins. And they also tie into Avengers because Pietro and Wanda are the offspring of Magneto. So, do I like it? I thought it was great. Like I said earlier, it was great. It was one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite Marvel movies, up there with Avengers and the first Iron Man movie. Um, I'm sorry, Marvel seems to be doing a lot better with their movies because they're going all over the place, whereas DC is like, oh, well, we're just gonna do Superman and Batman. Those are the only two that are part of our group that are, the most that are popular. Oh well. So also saw quite a few good trailers. Saw one for another Marvel movie I plan on seeing. I hope to actually, Guardians of the Galaxy. Um, there's quite a few other ones, and like I said, it was a great movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. If you've seen it already, then let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. This is LWJ saying thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Take care of yourselves.
You think you know me?